Hey guys, Oblivion903 here once again, and this is part 7 of my Hyrule Warriors playthrough. This is the next level of the game. This one is called Twilight Field. Just going to get straight into it. I'm going to have to use Lena on this one, just I haven't got any option to use any of the characters. But not to worry, I'm going to go with this weapon as it's slightly more powerful than the other one, and let's get right into this mission.
Lana stepped through her portal and found a jarring sight. Wherever she looked, the kingdom was consumed by shadow. Though she knew of the Twilight Realm, she had never seen it firsthand. Lana's sorcery could not reveal who or what was causing the twilight to cover Hyrule so completely. She soon came upon a small village beset by monsters. Her mission to close the Gate of Souls would have to wait.
Right, so now time to get into the mission itself. Just going to click Start Battle here and get straight into this one. Right, so this one is set in the Twilight Field, which is obviously from the Twilight Princess game. This is a game that I actually haven't played as much as I would have liked. My main Legend of Zelda game is the Ocarina of Time, but the Twilight Princess game is still a fantastic game, so doing a bit from that video game is pretty cool. It's really cool that you get to sort of relive the old experiences from the game and sort of meet up with the old characters. And you sort of get like a really cool sort of feeling, like sort of going back to your childhood a little bit. So these levels are quite cool. But anyway, at the minute I'm just currently taking out all these guys here. I'm going to head over to that outpost captain and take him out. So as I say in the other videos as well, basically the reason that you take out the outpost captain is it stops the enemies respawn in this area. As you just saw there, I've got an objective to save the young girl. So what I'm going to do is head down here. Going to head towards that area where the young girl should be. But first I'm going to take out the Rocky Square Keep. And same rules apply to every other mission. Take out the enemies here until the red bar underneath the Rocky Square text disappears. And the keep boss will appear. Take him out and the keep is yours. So as you can see, not too much longer and the keep boss should be here. I know it says provide immediate aid, but I'm going to hold off a minute, just so I can take over this keep. It will benefit us in the long run. And these keep bosses aren't hard at all. Right, just going to quickly take this guy out. It shouldn't be too much longer. One more combo should do the job. There we go. Right, so the keep is now ours. So basically now I'm going to head over to the area where the young girl is as quickly as I can. Take out the outpost captain on the way for the same reason that I just mentioned earlier. And right, now we're come to the area where the little girl should be, the young girl. Right, so there we go, that's the mission successful. We've now rescued Agitha. And I'm just going to continue taking these enemies out just while I wait for the next mission to pop up. It should pop up in a few seconds. Right, so now Agitha's began following the goddess butterfly. So basically now we need to escort Agitha to a destination. So what I'm going to have to do is try to take out as many enemies as I can, because Agitha won't move if there's enemies surrounding her. So I'm just continuing taking these enemies out just to allow the room to maneuver. And hopefully she starts moving soon. I can use a special attack, try and take out a big group of these enemies in one go. And hopefully that will give her the room to start manoeuvring, as she's taking her time about it. Right, so she started moving now, so I'm going to follow her towards the destination which she's going to. I'm going to quickly take out this outpost captain. Right, yeah, got rid of him. So this outpost is now ours, and our soldiers will start spawning there. I'm going to quickly switch over to my arrows and get rid of that Deku Barra. There we go, got rid of that. Not too much hassle at all. But what I need to do is try and locate where Agitha went. She seemed to just sort of run away there while I was trying to... Oh no, she's there. Thought she'd run away. Right, so this is a new enemy that I don't believe that I've come across yet. The fact that it's flying is a bit annoying because obviously it's going to make it harder to hit it. Right, so that's a little bit vulnerable. Going to get some attacks on it. I think I've taken care of it. Yeah, I have. So right, the doors are locked, but that's no problem. Agitha can handle this one. So I'm assuming she's going to open the door somehow. Right, so there we go. The doors are now open. Now we can move into the next section. This is the outskirts keep, so same rules apply to last time. I'm going to try and take out his enemies as quickly as I can to take over the keep after the keep boss appears. Right, so not too far of being able to do that now. Let's continue taking these enemies out. And he should be appearing. Right, is he going to appear now? There we go, the keep boss has appeared. Just going to quickly take this guy out. Right, so I need to defeat the Dark Aerophos. Aerophos? I don't know how you pronounce that. Either way, I need to take him out. Which is my next task. There we go, I've stunned him, so I'm going to use my special attack on him there. Hopefully that's taken him out. Yes it has, the outskirt keep's been captured. And then now we can move on to the next section of the game. Right, so now Mr. Butterfly is going to lead us where we need to go. So we need to follow Agitha again. We're getting close to the destination now. I believe it's just up here. She'll have to open this. Oh no, it's already open. So right, we can now run into here. This looks like the destination where we need to be. There we go, mission successful. We've escorted it where we need to go. Right, so it looked like Midna's forces captured our butterfly and basically just stole it. Wasn't very nice of it. So So now we've got to try and take care of Midna's forces. So the Twilight Realm has increased Midna's power. And as you can see, there's a lot of enemies in this area. So we're going to try to take these guys out as quickly as we can. She's basically advancing towards one of the keeps, and I think basically we need to follow her. So I don't know if she's actually a bad guy. The fact that she's wanting to take out the bad guys is sort of a bit contradicting in the fact that we're fighting her. But I suppose in part 5 we sort of did the same with the Gorons. They were our enemies, but in fact they weren't bad guys. So maybe something like that's going to happen as well. Right, so Agitha has now retreated to the Kakariko village. And we need to defeat Midna to retrieve the goddess beauty, butterfly, sorry. Don't know why I thought I was playing Pokemon there for Beautyfly, but... Is there a Pokemon called Beautyfly? I have no idea, but it sounds like a Pokemon name. But anyway, I'm going to head towards the Dark Forces and Midna's forces and take care of these guys. I'm going to get rid of this outpost captain as well on my way. I'm going to head over to where Midna is. You can see at the top right hand corner of the map. I think basically we're just heading in the same direction that Midna is. We're both heading to the same place, yet we're both fighting each other. It's pretty weird, but never mind. I'm going to use my Deku Tree special attack there to take out 28 enemies. It's left these tougher guys quite low on health as well, so hopefully get rid of these guys quite quickly. That's one of them taken care of, I know that. Still a few more here though. Right, so Midna is now attacking, which can't be good. Right, see she is. So I basically need to try and take her out as well as tackling the other forces. So I've got quite a lot to do, but we now need to dispel the Twilight Realm. I think basically if we capture all those keeps, it should allow us to take her power away. Right, so we've got rid of the Deku Baba. Going to capture the Northfield Keep. Basically I've got 4 to do. 4 more after this one, so there's 5 in total, and that should take all Midna's powers away. And then we should be able to take her out much easier. I don't think we can actually defeat her at the minute until we've done this. Right, I've also got the allied base to worry about. They don't ask much in this game. Got to say that. But the key boss has appeared, so I can take him out. I don't think there's too many enemies attacking the allied base though, so I'm not massively worried at the minute. I'm more worried about doing this if I'm perfectly honest. Right, nearly take care of this guy. There we go, right, we've defeated the Northfield Keep. So I believe we've still got more to do though, but it's a start anyway. So we're going to head over here towards where the next one should be. Hopefully I've got access to it. Just going to run around here and see if I can get in this way. As it's currently blacked out, so I don't actually know where the entrance point is. Although it does actually seem like it could be locked. It seems like there's no way to get to it at this moment in time. Which is a bit bizarre. I'm going to go try another way to get in there. Right, so we're going to head into this one hopefully. As there's still the four of them actually. Yep, that's there's 4 still shown on the map as being needed to be done. But like I said, I couldn't get into that one, so maybe I'll come back to that one a bit later on. In the Westfield Keep now. Hopefully we can take this out quite quickly and then move on to the one directly above us is where I think I'm going to go next. Right, so the keep boss has appeared. actually he's the Dark Nut. I thought I was already fighting him prior. But anyway, nearly taking care of him, so this keep should be ours. Right, there we go. Capture the Westfield Keep. Now I've still got 4 more to go. Which is a bit weird. But anyway, going to move on to the next one, as there's still 4 highlighted on the map. Right, so she's left the battlefield now. I didn't know she was even on the battlefield, to tell you the truth. Right, so the Dark Forces are beginning an attack. I'm assuming on our ally base. But I can't worry about that at the minute. It keeps coming up and saying that I've got to do it, but obviously there's not a great deal I can do. I'm basically fighting 2 different forces at the same time. So right, I can't seem to get into here either. So why they're all highlighted, I don't know, as I can't actually get in here. Yeah, I'm going to defeat this outpost captain though before I head off. Right, so there we go. Right, so I can't get into that one, so I'm basically going to just head back the way I came. But I don't know if something's going to happen now because Lana's having interactions with Midna. I don't know whether they're going to sort of click on that they're actually friends or not. I'm not totally sure. Right, so over 1,000 enemies now. Doing pretty well in this mission. A lot of kills. Right, so victory conditions have changed. I did think this was going to happen. I did think this was basically going to happen. They were going to click on at some point. So now I need to defeat Midna to get the goddess butterfly back. So basically what I was just doing there was basically just hanging around and waiting for that to happen. There wasn't a great deal I could do, but obviously I didn't know that at the time. So I'm going to click these couple of things that have been dropped. And I'm heading towards the right hand side of the map where Midna is. And hopefully should be able to take her out now. I think I've done my job basically. Took out the bits that needed to be done. Right, so we're going to head straight past these guys. And going to head towards where Midna is. I'm leaving the Skulltula. I did mention in previous videos the reason why. And basically I'm going to do a location guide once this game is over. So that's why I'm not going after them at the minute. So right, taking out that guy. I'm currently in the Sorcerer's Keep trying to get the Keep Boss to appear. Right, looks like Midna basically just went completely past me. I did not realise that, unless she disappeared somehow. But I've got a chest here, so I'm going to open that. There's going to be some goodies inside that I've basically unlocked by capturing this keep. So I'm going to quickly get them. Right, so what have they got for us here? They have the piece of heart. Collect 4 of them and you get a maximum heart. I've already collected 1 or 2. So right, I'm basically going to backtrack on myself now. And head up to where she is. You can see this sort of the green circle radiating towards the top left of the map. Right, so I can't let Agitha flee. To be fair, there's not a great deal I can do about that. If she wants to flee, I can't really stop her. I don't even know where she is, to tell you the truth. I think she might be down here. Do I have to basically catch up to her? There she is there. So I'm going to run towards her and see if I can basically stop her from fleeing. I'm just going to take out this guy. He's quite a tough enemy. He's got a shield so he can block, but hopefully he shouldn't be no match for us in my special attacks. Right, so I've stunned him now. I'm going to use my special attack. Hopefully that should kill him or do a pretty decent amount of damage to him. Yeah, it's got rid of him. So I don't know what I can do about Agitha. Like I said, I can't really stop her from fleeing if she chooses to. It's sort of out of my control. But I've sort of put them in a safer position. So I want to head back to where Midna is now. And hopefully I can have a fight with her now and get this level over with. As I imagine that will be the final step of the level. Right, so here she is. So I'm going to go up to her now and start the fight. And hopefully this should be the final section of the level. I imagine it will be. Right, so here we are. She's already at about half health, which is pretty good for us. It gives us a slight advantage. Although she seems very hard to hit. Yeah, she's got that dog as well, which is making it even harder to hit her, as that sort of seems to come and get you. I've taken some health off her though. She just seems to be, because she can fly about, it seems a lot harder. But I think as long as I dodge, I should be okay. I am stunning her fairly easy. Right, I just need to try and figure out where she goes. She sort of keeps running around you. And it's making it quite hard to attack. Oh, I've nearly got her on stun. When I do that, this battle should pretty much be over once I've done that. She doesn't have too much left in her now anyway. Did I stun her? Oh, I must have been so close there. Oh, I think I'm... No, it's just my combo. But I've defeated her either way. Right, so there we go, victory. We've managed to complete the mission. That wasn't actually too bad. I was expecting it to be a lot harder because the first part, in part 5, the Death Mountain one was really hard. So I was expecting that part to be very difficult as well, but that didn't seem... Right, so there we go, that is the level complete. That one was called the Land of Twilight. I didn't do too bad in terms of the time either. Got some rupees that I can use for upgrades as well. Got a few weapons there. Got some materials. Just going to do that. I can now battle as Midna in the free mode, and I've got some new weapons as well. Right, so there we go, that is the level complete. The next level is called the Palace of Twilight, and I will be doing that in part 8, because I'm going to conclude part 7 here. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I have. It's been an absolute blast. Absolutely loving this game. And once again, thank you for all the support that you guys have given me so far. It means the world to me, and is really inspiring me to hit record every opportunity that I've got to make another video for you guys. So, hopefully, I'll see you guys in part 8, where I'll be covering the Palace of Twilight. Until then, guys, bye for now.